Brooke Benton and Thank You Pretty Baby. Johnny and the Hurricanes beating out Red River Rock tonight at Bob's Big Ballroom from 9 till 1. That's right. Now you can see and hear Johnny and the Hurricanes right here in Tucson at Bob's Ballroom, 1103 West St. Mary's Road. Get a gang together. Grab a date, go stag, but go dad. Don't be a drag. Don't miss seeing and hearing these famous recording artists. Tonight, Bob's Big Ballroom. The time is 9. The address is 1103 West St. Mary's Road.
Split-second electronic beacons catalytically crack the time barrier as KTKT spot downs the pulse of electronic news from the KTKT Alert Center.
The top news story of the hour from the KTKT Alert Center. U.S. weather satellite fails to go into orbit. That's this hour's top news story from the KTKT Alert Center. Details on the 5 o'clock Purple Street edition of KTKT Electronic News, 5 minutes from now.
All right, gang, wet your whiz-bang and sing out for the Yankee Doodle. What do we sigh for? Yankee Doodle pizza. What do we cry for? Yankee Doodle pizza. What we die for? Yankee Doodle pizza. Call Main 46151, free delivery, money back guarantee. Use your noodle. Call the Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle is waiting to deliver your order right now. Call Main 46151.
Sing it, Flipboard Cat. Anytime time check, exactly 4 minutes until 5 o'clock. Downtown type Tucson, temperature 87, incredible, 80 degrees in Madrid. Under Spanish clear type skies, 73 degrees right now.
It's the water, enjoy Olympia beer.
Visitors are always welcome at the Olympia Brewing Company, Olympia, Washington.
Following Alan Carroll's startling synopsis of today's news events, that fearless newscaster will hand you. Stand by, because after that, a great new song. We will hear for the first time anywhere, Claire de Lune Rock. Right now, let me rub my magic lamp here. It's working! It's working!
You called, oh horsey one?
Indeed I did. Joyous jumping genie, I command you to rock, 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 rock. Look out! It's Team Beat! Sandy Nelson! Reel yon, scrim black! Wiggle the wasp black! Raggle top!
Split-second electronic beacons catalytically crack the time barrier as KTKT spot downs the pulse of electronic news from the KTKT Alert.
Come on, along, baby. Just come on. Love me, honey. Love me long. Love me right. Love me strong. Yeah, come on.
Hello.
Hi. We're the Fleetwood. You are listening to the old Arab Frank Kalil.
This is Captain Easy. No, this is Kalil, the old Arab, your big bad Bedouin Beirut baby, big D little A-double-E-I-O on KTKT Radio. This segment of our sound safari designed to keep you in suspense. Sorry about that there. Yes, I want to tell you, this is music for you to carve clams to. Grab a date, go stag, but don't be a drag. Make it to the big VFW dance at 124 East Broadway. Got personal reasons there. We're going to be there. Yeah, jumping and shouting, screaming, having a great big time. The big rock and roll show. That's Saturday night upstairs at the VFW. Rock and roll music by the Pledges, no less. Recording orchestra for It Was I. And I'll be the MC in the thing. We'll have dance contest. Tell you about the final contest. And that's not all. Get this, we're going to give away free 25 cases of Dr. Pepper, the friendly pepper-upper, and 25 Yankee Doodle pizzas. Man, you're going to be able to eat and drown at the same time. Tucson's only money-back guaranteed pizza, Yankee Doodle. All this, plus a ball of fun at the VFW Saturday night upstairs. $1 for men, 50 cents for women, $1.50 a couple. So make it studs. Let's see you all there this Saturday night.
You'll probably jump around and probably make a thing of yourself.
Oh, Lydia. I'll behave.
Don't make me laugh.
No, I wouldn't do that. I want to crack your makeup.
Oh, pot.
Lydia, look, I think think I'll just give it all up.
Where are you aiming to go?
I don't know, maybe I'll go back to school or something.
School, you? Huh.
Well, I might as well.
Why?
Well, they got beautiful schools these days. I just like to go back to one of them, maybe. I don't know. Have you seen the new schools they got around this town?
No, I haven't.
Well, picture the Taj Mahal with sandboxes. Kitty time check, 7.5 minutes past 5 o'clock. What a headache, Dad, a drag on your shoulders when you can't find the proper electrical outlet at the proper place when you're looking for it. Ostrich Electric Company has highly trained electricians to study your individual problems and lay on your earlobes more convenient location ideas for electrical outlets, and that way you can bang away with the octopi-like connections dangling from the ceiling, protruding from the wall, scratching out from under your creel blat. Ostrich Electric Company will give you an honest appraisal of your wiring adequacy, free of charge. Like that, it don't cost you a dang thing there. Grab it. Financing is available in all electrical work done by Ostrich Electric Company, 2143 North Country Club, phone East 74281, or grab a gander for the little weenie ostrich in the yaller pages. 8787 incredible Katy degrees downtown right now.
The sale of the year.
Calamine lotion, you'll be scratching like a hound the minute you start to mess around. Poison
The Kooky Coasters, the Calamine Choir, the Kaopectate Coasters, Carnivorous Coasters. We could go on like this all day.
Please don't.
All right, the Coasters and Poison Ivy. Man alive, it's 2 for $5. Over 4,100 pairs of women's famous brands. Nationally advertised values to $34.95. Now, 2 pairs for just $5. National cancellation shoes. Stone at Broadway, downtown. Yeah, where right now it's 87 incredible Katy degrees in Havana, Cuba. Under clock check, 18 minutes past 5 o'clock. Johnny and the Hurricanes, Red River Rock, skyrocketing to 5th place right now on the Katy Sunset Rollerama Top 40 Tune Index. And now you can see and hear Johnny and the Hurricanes beating out the very same Red River Rock, plus other favorites at Bob's Big Ballroom. The big dance, tight, and you can see them, hear them, bop to them, stroll to them. Take your best gal, get a gang together, or stag it. But don't miss seeing these famous recording artists, Johnny and the Hurricanes, tonight, 9 o'clock, Bob's Big Ballroom, 1103 West St. Mary's Road. That's tonight. I want you to all be there. We'd love to have you all, where you can all ball and have yourself a lot of fun. This is KTKT you're listening to, undisputed #1.
Wait a minute, Buster.
What do you mean? I just said undisputed #1.
It is disputed.
By whom?
Some competitors?
Some competitors said what? What did they, they claim they're #1?
Yeah.
Well, Lydia, you know what that means.
You mean...
That's right, you know what it means.
You mean they're pulling the wool over your eyes?
That's right, pulling the wool over the people's eyes. And that wool itself is even 50% cotton.
Treat yourself to one of the finer things of life. Move up and enjoy Schlitz quality today.
Furthermore, I'd like to state this.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Our guardian star lost all his glow. Ask for Mr. Blue.
The amazing Fleetwoods.
Mr. Blue. Only Mr.
The Fleetwoods, Mr. Blue, music for you too. Carved clams too today on the Frank Kalil Show. Have you ever tried Fiestas toasted corn chips? Well, now you can. You can enjoy Fiestas and have your money back at the same time. You say, how? I tell you how. You buy a bag of Fiestas toasted corn chips, see? Okay, and then you grab them, either the 29 or 49 cent size, and then you cut out the little weeny price spot, and you mail it into Fiestas, and they're going to send you back your money. Now, the offer is limited. It's 1 to a family, so get it and mail it, and they'll throw it in the back of the mail truck and all the way up to Phoenix. Here they go, up there. Yeah, it gets to Phoenix, and they mail it back to you. Your money comes back. How can you lose? Simple. Forget to mail the letter. I don't. Just send the price spot from a 29 or 49 cent bag of Fiesta's corn chips to Fiesta Foods, Post Office Box 8218, Phoenix, Arizona. Katy type time check is now 23 minutes past 5 o'clock. Downtown type Tucson temperature 87 incredible Katy degrees in El Paso. It is also 87 degrees right now.
Hot Dog, it's a big, fun-filled 3 days. The most complete service in town.
You're Creole. Yeah? How come you wiggle your raggle top, Daddy? Katy type time check. Little blues number there for you right there. Medina's, they're going to swing pretty wild. Now, 24 minutes past 5 o'clock. You're listening to the Frank Kalil Show on KTKT. Hats off to Lydia Lactose.
What did I do now?
Nothing, Lydia. I would like to give you an honor I've never given you before.
You mean the Sonic...
Don't say it. Let me do it. Here we go. This is for you, Lydia. Very special Sonic. Boom, 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 boom.
What'd you do that for?
Well, Lydia, I want to just thank you in public for starting fall cleaning over at the apartment today.
You noticed?
Well, how could I help but noticing? I walked in and I noticed it all of a sudden. I just walked in and there I could feel it. I could just see right away that you'd thrown out the Christmas tree. Dig the mad beat of the Pledges this Saturday night. Upstairs, the VFW building, 124 East Broadway. KTKT's own Frank Kalil. That's me, silly. I'll be there. Yeah, emceeing the big rock and roll affair. Grab a date or go stag, but don't be a drag. Make it. Go to the VFW dance this Saturday night. Music by the Pledges, the recording orchestra for It Was I. 3 dance contests with a final contest in the near future, and free, get this, we're giving away 25 cases of Dr. Pepper, the friendly pepper upper, and 25 Yankee Doodle pizzas. Tucson's only money-back guaranteed pizza. Don't miss it. Saturday night upstairs, the VFW building, 124 East Broadway. We're gonna rock and roll. We're gonna bop and stroll. We're gonna stomp and shout right now. Dig Big Fabian.
Well, if you want me, come on and get me. Come on and get me.
It's Fabian. It's called Come On and Get Me. It's music for you to carve clams to today on the Frank Kalil Show.
All right, gang, wet your whiz-bang and sing out for the Yankee Doodle. What do we sigh for? Yankee Doodle pizza. What do we cry for? Yankee Doodle pizza. What would we die for? Yankee Doodle pizza. Call Main 46151. Free delivery. Money back guarantee. Use your noodle. Call the Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle is waiting to deliver your order right now. Call Main 46151.
Away we go. Hey, Johnny and the Hurricanes are beating out Ready to Rock tonight at Bob's Ballroom from 9 till 1. That's right. You can see and hear Johnny and the Hurricanes blowing right here in Tucson at Bob's Big Ballroom, 1103 West St. Mary's Road. Grab a gang together, get a date, go stag, but don't miss seeing and hearing these famous recording artists. That's Bob's Big Ballroom tonight. The time is 9, and you be there. Want you to be there tonight and see the big Johnny and the Hurricane show. The address is 1103 West St. Mary's Road. Katie time check now, 28.5 minutes past 5 o'clock. Downtown type Tucson temperature has fallen. It's taking a crescending bomb to the bottom. Now 86 incredible 80 degrees Salt Lake City. Now 63 degrees. Yay. Verily, I tell you what's happening to our schools right now in this town. I better not come out because I'm liable to get somebody jumping on my back. I can't make a statement on the air without some political inference. I just want to say this, though. I won't come right out and say the school tax rate is high. However, men, you'd better list your wife, kids, and Tucson schools as dependents. Yeah, that's kind of pretty there. I wish you could do that to a little faster beat. I might be able to sell a few copies.
At Campbell Motor, see the...
Bum, bum, bum. 616 North Stone.
Tucson's top station. Present Tucson's top tune. The most wanted sound in town.
There's a village hidden deep, morning dark and gray. A soul winged its way to heaven. Jimmy Brown had passed away. Just a lonely bell was ringing.
Winston tastes good.
Cigarette should.
KTKT spot sounds the pulse of today's news. From the KTKT Alert Center, this hour's news, previews, and radar weather.
25 killed, 200 injured in wake of typhoon. Picketing and bomb threats against Khrushchev. Weather satellite fails. Hear details of these and other stories on the 6 o'clock Crimson Streak edition of KTKT Electronic News.
Turnpike crew, good how you can prepare. Cause the weatherman is on the air.
Radar weather, variable cloudiness tonight and tomorrow, continued cool and windy. Today's high was 87, the low forecast tonight 63. From the KTKT meteorological map, relative humidity 24%, wind from the west-southwest 13 miles per hour, barometric pressure falling to 29 and 91 hundredths inches, and the present Tucson temperature 86 degrees.
If you don't want it heard on KTKT News, don't let it happen.
20! Watch that thing!
Kalil, extremely wild.
Yeah, and this is Kalil, extremely wild and kind of a thrilling Thursday in Tucson with music for you to carve clams to today on this segment of our Sound Safari.
Ask the man who drinks it black.
Butternut tastes best.
This is Big D, Little A-double-D-I-O on KTKT Radio. Frank Kalil, your big bad Bedouin Beirut, baby.
That's very hard to say.
You know it. Jump back, Mitch Paul.
Oh, have you ever been down to Haiti when the summer sun is sinking low? There's nothing to sway to the beat of the Cuban conga line that forms.
Musically inclined Mitch Torok, his 12-string guitar, Caribbean music for you to carve clams to today on the Frank Kalil Show.
Know the real joy of good living.
Move up to quality. Move up to Schlitz.
Move up to Schlitz.
The beer that made Milwaukee famous.
Katie time check, 19 minutes until 6. Store-wide savings now going on at Sears in Tucson during their big 73rd anniversary sale. You'll find savings on everything you buy for your home, ranch, family, and car. Just say, charge it. They're open Monday and Friday nights till 9 for your extra downtown shopping convenience, where the temperature now downtown, 86 incredible Katie degrees. Weatherman says farther on, deep into the night, we'll find it hitting 63, believe it or not. El Paso now has 87 degrees in their town, which is kind of partly cloudy, overcast, I might add, right now.
Oh, you don't know.
Lydia, you think I have one entire wall of this sewer covered with a massive meteorological map just to tell you that my factual findings are incorrect?
Hogwash.
Lydia, I don't know why I take this from you. I could always go back to my old job as a reporter on Pravda's staff.
Let's have a tall, cool hires.
Hires to ya.
Bill Phillips, his cast iron aqua lung being on his back at this time, descends in the sea of love. Watch out for the sharks, Bill. Sound date on the Katie survey.
With me, my...
Now A&A TV, the home of the 5-year picture tube guarantee, brings you
the Channel 99 Baseball Scoreboard.
The Channel 99 Baseball Scoreboard brought to you by A&A TV, the home of the 5-year picture tube guarantee.
The KTKT album sound of the day, courtesy of Johnny Barker's record counter, Woolworth's Downtown. Buddy Holly.
Hey, Mom. Sunset Dairy has a new look.
Tucson's hometown dairy since 1921.
Katie time check, 11 minutes until 6. Downtown type Tucson temperature at 86 incredible Katie degrees. Santa Fe, New Mexico now has 74 degrees. Dig Johnny and the Hurricanes, Red River Rock, the tune that right now is on the Katie survey at number 5. And now you can see and hear Johnny and the Hurricanes beating out the very same Red River Rock, plus a lot of other wild sounds at Bob's Big Ballroom. The big night is tonight. Take your best gal, get a gang together or stagger, but don't miss it. See these famous recording artists blowing tonight. Blowing wild, the Hurricanes with Johnny. Tonight, 9 o'clock, Bob's Big Ballroom, 1103 West St. Mary's Road. Hope to see you all there. They'll be kind of segued into the act with the Barefoot Banjo Bummers, local group from West Meyer Street. Hope to have everybody out there tonight. Oh, I'm just kidding about that part. They're from North Meyer Street. More shooters listen to KTKT. Right, they think it's the sharpest. Stand by.
The Apache Tire Company and Goodyear present Had Your Last Flat Tire. Apache Tire, 601 North Stone, where the Flying Red Horse goes round and round.
Back to our exciting adventures in a moment.
I'm going to tell.
Rockin' Ronnie Hawkins, it's called Mary Lou. Music for you too. Carved clams to today on the Frank Kalil Frolic. Big things happening. Babyface Nelson on hand, ready to come on momentarily with the Dave Nelson Show. Stand by for that. Kind of a weird guy in a way.
What do you mean by that, Frank?
Well, you know, like he's kind of morbid.
Morbid? Dave Nelson? Ha.
Oh, he is, Lydia, really. As a child, I know he was extremely morbid. I was talking to his mother the other day. He's from Douglas, you know. That's where he was born.
Shall we take up a collection for him?
Lydia, cut that out. But he was a morbid child. But he was a success as a child, too. I mean, after all, how many 8-year-olds do you know that owned their own mortuary? Grab a date or go stag, but make it to the big VFW dance at 124 East Broadway. This big rock and roller will be emceed by KTKT's own Frank Kalil. That's me! I'll be there. Saturday night, upstairs, the VFW. Rock and roll music by the Pledges. Recording orchestra for It Was I. I'll be there emceeing the thing. We'll have the dance contest. And that's not all. Dig. Free, we're going to give away 25 cases of Dr. Pepper, of Friendly Pepper Upper, and 25 Yankee Doodle pizzas. Tucson's only money-back guaranteed pizza. All this plus a ball of fun for y'all at VFW Saturday Saturday night upstairs, $1 for men, 50 cents for women, or come as a couple, get in for only $1.50. Boy, oh boy, there's a wild deal for you right there. Make it. We hope to see you all over there. 86 incredible KT degrees right now, and we find in Cheyenne, Wyoming, under drizzly-type fog, they now have 42 dampened degrees.
Turnpike Groove. Recapable tire. See your Goodyear dealer today and save.
Well, now, look like rockin' home time. Here we go. Rock, 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 rock. The Whalers. Saturday is Wildcat Day on KTKT. That was Mau Mau done by the Whalers from the picture of the same name. I remember Mau Mau. And we got to cut out right now. I see Dave Nelson just came on the scene. Dave looking very sharp today. I peeked through my periscope upstairs in the basement from down here in the upholstered sewer, and I see Dave up there. He's wearing himself a brand new pink Pekingese parka, looking mighty sharp indeed. That boy's a dapper dresser from way back in Douglas. I guess they all look that way. Well, anyway, we're going to cut out right now. And, I want to tell you before I go. Hang on a second. Don't wait. Hold on just a second there. Just a second. Don't get settled down for the Dave Nelson show yet. Cool it. Wait a second. We got a problem here that maybe you can help us solve, and that is with our camel Lily Kate. As you perhaps know, up until now, she's been living at El Tanky Stables. Well, at the end of the month, El Tanky Stables will be there no more. They're cutting out for, I don't know, they're just tearing it down or something. Anyway, we've got no home for our camel. Poor little camel, she ain't got a home to go to. However, we will find a home with your aid and help. Just send us a letter or call us or something if you have any idea of a place where we can keep a camel. I know there are not too many around. However, you may just find one. I don't know. No one take a chance that you don't, so call us. Collect if you have to, but do something. Let us know, and perhaps we'll love you for life for aiding us in this very, very crisis time we have up on our hands right now. Well, we'll see you again tomorrow. I'm going to climb out of here and get out of the sewer right now. Here we go.
Hey, stop. Come back here.
Hey, man, I can't. I got to go. I'll see you again tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Till then, says Kalil, the old Arab, your big bad Bedouin Beirut baby, reminding you the bad jazz man blows wails long after he's cut out. Swing sweet now, won't you?
Split-second electronic beacons catalytically crack the time barrier as KTKT spot sounds the pulse of electronic news from the KTKT Alert Center.
The top news story of the hour from the KTKT Alert Center.